does our everyday experience have anything to do with our past? It took me a long time to accept that that's the truth. But every time I have an overreaction, every time I go into anxiety or fear or distress of any sort, it's actually not really about the current situation. There might be injustices, there might be a good reason for pain, but most often that is linked back into the past, and it's actually pressing on a belief that's within me, and that's what causes the overreaction. So God is wanting to bring us into the truth in all those areas. As little kids, we have a kind of an egocentric view of the world, and that's just part of our growth process. But we are good perceivers of what's going on around us, but we're said to be poor interpreters. So let's just say we're less skilled at interpreting the meaning of those things. And so as little children, we can, even before we can talk, we can be taking on board beliefs about ourselves depending on the circumstances that have happened around us. And that's really what God's wanting to bring us into the truth. He's wanting to bring those beliefs to light. And he does that bit by bit. And he does that through our current everyday experiences. So whenever we're having a struggle or a trial of some kind, it's always good to bring that to God, to release forgiveness to the current person, and to just see who else we need to forgive from the past that's related to that. So it's good to ask God, not dig around. That's why he allows things to come up. I don't believe it's his will that we suffer any more harm, but he does allow certain things to happen so that we can realize that actually I'm believing something about myself, that this feels painful, and it's because I'm believing something that's not true, that's not from God. But it can feel very true. It feels true because we learnt it through an experience as a little child. So let's come today to God and let him bring us into those truths and set us free so that we can really live with whole hearts in this today, right now. If you're having trouble with that, or if you'd like more help with that, I'll leave information. I do free heart health sessions, but there's probably people around you in your church or that can help you too, but I would love to. So yeah, please put yourself in the way of intentionally just giving God room. Give him room to bring you into his truth. And I'm saying that for me too. It's often hard to just take that step. But yeah, God, give us the grace to prioritize this and to prioritize our hearts and the healing that you want to do in each one of us and bringing us to wholeness. Yeah, in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. God bless you.